Taoism, or Taoism, is an ancient Chinese philosophy and spiritual tradition rooted in the idea of living in harmony with the Tao, translated to the Way, the fundamental force that flows through and connects all things. Traditionally attributed to Lao Tzu, Taoism is guided by the teachings of the Tao Te Ching, which emphasizes balance, spontaneity, and alignment with the natural order of the universe. Central to Taoist thought is the principle of Wu Wei, or effortless action, moving with the natural flow of life rather than resisting it. This idea is closely tied to yin and yang, the dynamic balance of opposing forces that shape all aspects of existence. Taoism also teaches Ziran, naturalness, and the cultivation of qi, vital energy, which is essential for health, longevity, and spiritual harmony. Taoism encourages simplicity, humility, and compassion as virtues that lead to personal fulfillment and peace. Throughout history, Taoism has influenced Chinese culture, medicine, and martial arts. The philosophy's emphasis on adaptability, softness overcoming hardness, and internal energy cultivation has deeply shaped traditional martial arts, where the principles of balance, fluid movement, and harmony with natural forces are essential. Taoism also focuses on rituals, meditation, and the cultivation of inner peace, which contribute to the holistic view of health and well-being that permeates both the spiritual and physical aspects of Taoist practice. The intersection of Taoism and martial arts, a philosophical and practical synthesis. Taoism and martial arts have been deeply intertwined for centuries, influencing each other in ways that extend beyond physical combat into philosophy, spirituality, and self-cultivation. While each martial arts tradition has its own distinct lineage, they all share common Taoist principles that shape their practice and purpose. Across various sources, key intersections emerge, such as the emphasis on balance through yin and yang and the concept of effortless action or Wu Wei, the cultivation of qi, and the pursuit of harmony with nature. This essay explores these shared foundations while also acknowledging the unique contributions of different perspectives. Balance, the yin and yang of martial arts. One of the most universally acknowledged Taoist principles in martial arts is the concept of yin and yang. As found in multiple sources, this dualistic philosophy emphasizes the dynamic balance of opposites, hard and soft, aggression and passivity, movement and stillness. In the realm of Kung Fu and Tai Chi, this principle manifests as the balance between internal and external techniques, where some movements rely on explosive force, yang, while others focus on yielding and redirecting an opponent's energy, yin. Taoist martial arts such as Tai Chi, Bagua, and Xing Yi explicitly incorporate these ideas, ensuring that practitioners develop a holistic understanding of combat that extends beyond brute strength. The interplay of yin and yang also translate to mental and emotional balance, reinforcing that true martial artists must cultivate both discipline and adaptability in their responses to conflict. Wu Wei, the art of effortless action. Another essential Taoist principle present in martial arts is Wu Wei, often translated as effortless action or flow. This concept suggests that the most effective way to engage in combat or life itself is by aligning with the natural currents of energy rather than resisting them. Practitioners of martial arts like Tai Chi embody this principle by using an opponent's force against them rather than meeting it with direct resistance. This theme is evident across various perspectives on Taoist martial arts. The idea of yielding in combat to create an advantage rather than overpowering an opponent through sheer force reinforces the importance of adaptability. From the perspective of Taoist monks and early Kung Fu practitioners, this also ties into a larger philosophy of non-violence, where martial arts are not merely tools for aggression, but a means of understanding and harmonizing with the world. The cultivation of qi. One of the most distinct yet universally acknowledged aspects of Taoist martial arts is the emphasis on qi, the vital energy that flows through all living beings. Many internal martial arts, including Tai Chi, stress the importance of developing and guiding this energy through breath control, meditation, and movement. This is where martial arts intersect deeply with Qigong, a practice dedicated to cultivating Qi for health and longevity. Each source highlights how martial arts are not merely external physical exercises, but also internal disciplines that refine energy control. Traditional Taoist martial arts view combat training as an extension of spiritual cultivation, where mastery over Qi allows for enhanced strength, focus, and resilience. Even in hard martial arts, such as karate, where the emphasis is more external, the original Okinawan roots contained elements of Qi work before modern adaptations distanced the practice from its spiritual origins. Harmony with nature and simplicity in movement. Taoism teaches that nature provides the ultimate blueprint for movement, strategy, and existence. This perspective is reflected in the way martial artists are trained to observe and mimic natural patterns, whether in the circular movements of Ba Gua, the rooted stability of Xing Yi, or the fluid transitions of Tai Chi. The sources converge on the idea that true martial skill is not about imposing force, but about working in harmony with natural rhythms. Kung Fu styles, particularly those with Taoist roots, incorporate animal-based movements that derive their efficiency from the natural world. The adaptability of a snake, the patience of a crane, and the explosiveness of a tiger all serve as models for martial techniques. By studying nature, practitioners learn to respond to threats instinctively, moving with the path of least resistance while maintaining effectiveness in combat. Martial arts as a path to self-cultivation. Beyond combat, Taoist martial arts serve as a means of self-cultivation and enlightenment. This is a crucial intersection in all perspectives on the subject. Rather than viewing martial arts as a mere system of fighting techniques, Taoist traditions see them as a lifelong journey toward balance, self-awareness, and harmony. Shaolin monks, historically influenced by both Taoist and Buddhist thought, developed their martial skills not for conquest but for self-discipline and spiritual growth. This same philosophy extends to modern martial artists who practice with the understanding that the training is as much about refining the mind and spirit as it is about mastering physical technique. The holistic approach is echoed across all the sources, reaffirming that Taoist martial arts are not about defeating others, but about overcoming one's own limitations. Conclusion. From the various sources explored, a clear pattern emerges. Taoist principles form the backbone of many martial arts traditions, shaping their techniques, philosophies, and ultimate goals. The concepts of yin and yang, wu wei, Qi cultivation, harmony with nature, and self-cultivation intersect across different perspectives, reinforcing the idea that martial arts are as much about inner mastery as they are about external proficiency. Whether through the flowing movements of Tai Chi, the strategic footwork of Ba Gua, or the direct strikes of Xing Yi, Taoist martial arts offer a profound synthesis of philosophy and practice, one that continues to influence practitioners worldwide. By understanding these commonalities, modern martial artists can gain deeper insight into the roots of their disciplines and appreciate how Taoist thought enriches their training. Through this lens, martial arts transcend mere physicality and become a way of life, embodying the wisdom of Taoism in every motion and moment.